Well, hey, fuckers. Happy Monday and happy first day of autumn. Autumn is my favorite season of the entire year. And I know I live in Florida, so a lot of you are like, bitch, that's just 2 seasons, hot, cold, that's it. Actually, no. Technically, in the summertime, it's blistering hot. And in the winter, it can get really cold, but in the autumn, is perfect because it's open your weather, let the fresh air in kind of weather, and I love it. Now, guess what time it is? Hey Sharon, what's the tea? Let's find out what the tea is for you fuckers today. Remember, there's never ever ever any hashtags or captions on my collective videos. Okay? So if it's on your For You page, you might want to pay attention. I don't care when it was posted. Don't focus on that. It could be posted today, last week, last month, last year, or 2 years ago. If it's on your For You page, pay attention because it could be a message for you. Spirit works in mysterious ways to get messages to you. Why? Because it's so important for them to reach you so that you are aligned on the path that leads you to your destiny so you can fucking fulfill it. It's that simple. It's not a hard concept. It's not rocket science. Pay attention to what the message is, okay? Don't be negative because you never know what is going to happen tomorrow. Spirit team, take the reins and tell me what the fucking message is for my collective today. Remember, what's the tea messages are always your 24-hour messages. So the next 24 hours for you. Good Lord, that's a lot. Okay. A lot of tea. I don't know. I have not seen any of these cards. I just like to gather them because especially when it's a lot of tea together. Okay. Now. All right. What's first popping out is irreconcilable differences. Ouch. Divorce. Final. Negotiator. Bargaining. Begging. Oh my God. Okay. For real? Oh. Okay. Whoever you are in this collective, you're either intertwined, interacted, involved with, or know somebody that's getting a divorce, or this could be you talking about a divorce, negotiating divorce terms. Okay. The problem is whoever this is that's getting a divorce, one person is asking, the other person is begging. Heavy shit right here, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here in this conversation. Whoever, one of them is like, why? I don't understand. Why? Please don't do this. Please. Why? And they're almost like not believing that it's real, that this is actually a true divorce about to happen. But whoever these two people are, they just don't get along. They don't mesh. And they're just not compatible. Spirit says they're not compatible in the bedroom. Now, as far as being friends, they've got that down. That's perfect. Like they're good friends, best friends. But when it comes to an actual marriage, somebody is ultimately not happy. And the other one is so confused and doesn't understand what the hell is happening because this is all of a sudden to them. See? Somebody's expressing their truth for the first time. No wonder this person's confused. Wow. Yeah, they've been weighed down with this ugly truth for a very, very long time. Whoever this is has been very unhappy in this marriage. And they're finally expressing the truth. They're finally expressing how they feel and getting a grip on their own life. Getting ready to make changes. They're tired of being weighed down. Yeah, see? This is a soulmate connection, these two. A soul connection here. I mean, it's not so much romantic in a sense. It's more companionship, more best friendy soul tribe kind of confidant, ride or die kind of person. But there's no spark in between these two people. There's no more romantic spark. And if there once was, there isn't now. Yeah. And see, there's a cosmic reason for this divorce. This is made in the stars. This is supposed to happen. Spirit is coming down, and this is a big tower moment, but it's a blessing in disguise for the confused person who doesn't understand and is begging this person not to get a divorce. But the problem is this person has been confined in an unhappy prison in this marriage. While they're happy hanging out with this person, they're happy being friends, and you know, this is their confidant, their ride or die. But when it comes to romance, they're very, very unhappy. And they're doing this, their intention is to be better for themselves so that they can be happy. They can move on and be with someone that's going to make them happy. Even if it's a risk, even if it's something that they're afraid of, which they have been afraid for a long, long time. And that is the whole reason of this divorce. And a twin flame is involved here. So this person has met their twin flame. No wonder. Okay, so this person's twin flame, I feel like you're their twin flame. That's how I feel you're involved in this situation. You're this person's twin flame, and this person is getting a divorce from their spouse. And as long as they've been trying to avoid this divorce, they can't avoid it anymore. They need to do for themselves. They need to take a risk for themselves, get a grip on their own happiness, and take charge, because their self-worth is way more important now. As it wasn't before, because they were just like hanging on and holding on and thinking that was their security, that was their security blanket, blah, blah, blah. But their self-worth is worth more to them. Their happiness and being unhappy is just over. It's getting old. They're tired of being unhappy. They want to have a true relationship with someone, a true romance. They've been putting up a facade like they're just so happy as can be in this marriage when they haven't been happy. Okay? Their beliefs is they feel like an emotional roller coaster that they've been on, and it seems like for a very long time it's just been up and down with this marriage, and it's nothing consistent. Nothing is ever even keel. It's always up or down, period. And so this person's very, very, very unhappy with this person in marriage, but they're not unhappy with this person in their life. They very much care about this person. They love this person. This person holds a very near and dear, place in their heart, but they just can't be married to them. They don't, I'm hearing, this is coming from the person asking for the divorce. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I don't feel the feelings that I should feel to be married to you anymore. I don't feel the same way that I did in the beginning. We have no romance. Our romance is dead, pretty much. And it's like hanging out with a friend, a buddy. And I want a divorce because I want someone to be with me in a romantic sense and actually be a wife that desires me, that wants me, that lusts for me, and makes me sexually satisfied on a regular. Someone that is an equal 50-50 partner with me. Someone that will help me. So even though this person is crushed, they're sad, they're broken, they're crushed over this, they're getting a divorce. They've made their decision. This decision is final. They're not backing down from it. They've made their final decision. They are in love with someone else 100%. And as guilty as they have been feeling, they've tried to sabotage the twin flame connection. They've tried to sabotage their feelings for this person. They've tried to hate this person. They've tried to be mad at this person. Hell, this person has made up shit to be mad at you. Okay? This person has made up shit in their own head to be mad at you, just to hate you, just so that they can not want you, because the guilt they have been feeling has been so intense. Because they're married. It's been a facade. Because this whole time, emotionally, they've been going on a roller coaster of emotions about you. And there's been an interlude between you that has put a pause on the situation. It made this person stop dead in their tracks and rethink their whole fucking life. There might be something written down. Diary, notes, a letter, an old school text, something that this person is writing to you. They're working on it. It's intense. There's a lot of emotions going into this, whatever this is. All right, those of you, it's just an oracle deck. It's a very small deck, but it's a thick deck. Okay, sorry, had to get that little in there. But oh, look at there, bottom of the deck, a meeting between you two, you and your twin flame. This person is going to meet up with you. Oh my goodness. There's going to be discussions. There's going to be planning for the future. You are their divine feminine. That's a confirmation. This is your twin flame. And as far as the person they're married to, that's not going to go well, but I feel like they're going to end this marriage in a civilized manner. Yeah. See, they're going to work together. They're going to separate nicely, civilized, like I said. There's not going to be any issues with finances or division of assets or anything like that. Interestingly, I love this Third Eye Tarot deck. It's one of my favorites. It's just very flimsy and low quality as far as that goes, so I try not to use it. But the Seven of Swords in this deck means wish fulfillment, getting your wish, your hopes, your dreams coming true. So I hope this helps. I love you, and I hope you have a great fucking day.